What's going on, folks? It's your boy Eric again. So today's video that I'm going to do for you guys today, since I'm waiting on the job, so to speak. So if anybody knows me, I do tech talk videos and stuff, but today I'm going to go a little different direction today. So with that being said, let's jump right into the video. So with that being said, here's my review, well, here's my thoughts on the new Mortal Kombat game that's coming out this year. You know, to be honest with you guys, I'm going to be realistic with you guys. I have literally been like the biggest Mortal Kombat fan. I mean, other than the fact that I was, when I was a kid growing up, I was a Ninja Turtles fan as well. So with that being said, if any of you have not watched the trailer for the new Mortal Kombat game that's coming out this year, I would recommend checking it out. It's Mortal Kombat 1 trailer. So yeah, so it's like everyone's thinking that the new Mortal Kombat game is going to be Mortal Kombat 12. So it literally threw a huge curveball to a lot of people, including me. So I'm thinking, yeah, when's Mortal Kombat 12 going to come out? So with that being said, I was actually, when I first saw it, like I said, if you haven't seen the trailer for it yet, definitely check it out before watching this. So I was like, literally, like, where are they going to go with this? Like, because a lot of us were like we were just like, where does Mortal Kombat 11 / Ultimate, whatever the hell you want to call it, what's the ending going to lead up to? Is it Fire God Liu Kang, his ending, is canon, or is it Shang Tsung's ending canon? So that left us, in the dark for like the longest time. So normally I don't analyze like what is, you got like which ending was better, was actually legit. So, but the funniest thing is, though, I'm going to go a little off topic because I know I'm talking about Mortal Kombat, but we got what I did back in the day. If anybody has ever played Tekken, it's another great series that I actually enjoy a lot. When I actually played Tekken 4, I actually use Jin Kazama, and when his gameplay, or the arcade mode, and when you used him, Jin Kazama, it actually extended more. So I'm thinking, wait a minute, if this is how Tekken 4 is going to be, how the way it played out, what's Tekken 5 going to be like? But it's like, but basically what I'm trying to say is like I don't go over the top trying to figure out, okay, is it this ending that's canon, or is it this one that's canon? It's like whatever the outcome of the game is, we'll just wait until the next one. It's like we all knew that, especially like going back to Tekken, especially the 7th installment in the series. It was just like, we all know that, I don't mean to spoil it for anybody who hasn't played Tekken 7 yet. This is for the ones that did play it. We all knew that, the biggest fight was going to be Kazuya Mishima going against his father, Heihachi. So when Heihachi got thrown into the lava pit, in Devil's Pit, we kind of figured, okay, someone's going to end up being dead in this one. So going back to what I was previously saying about Mortal Kombat 1, so I had a little bit of a feeling that Liu Kang's ending was going to be more canon than Shang Tsung's, because like to be honest with you, and everybody that's watching this video, I really never used Liu Kang in any of the Mortal Kombat games. Maybe like a handful of times. Basically my go-to characters was always Scorpion, Smoke, Sub-Zero. Yes, I know I named, the ninjas and stuff. Once in a while I used Reptile. I never was a Reptile fan. But I mean, I always liked the way he looked. The funniest thing is when I actually was getting into Mortal Kombat X/XL, I actually used Liu Kang and Kung Lao quite a bit, because for some odd reason with certain characters in games, and I'm just going to say this right now, when I learn their combos and maneuvers and stuff like that, and when I get into a groove, it's like, for a fact that you got yourself, a game plan. So going back to Mortal Kombat 1. So when I watched the trailer for the first time, I says, okay, so Fire God Liu Kang's ending was more canon than Shang Tsung's. So with that being said, I know I've been saying that a lot, so forgive me on that. So when I saw it, and I says, okay, so his ending was basically canon to the, Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate, or Ultimate Mortal Kombat 11. So I was like, okay, all right. So when they reintroduced the characters like Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Katana, Melina, I says, wow, this is great. This is way better than, Mortal Kombat 11, and just watching the way they presented this trailer, I was like, Jesus Christ, this is freaking amazing. And the way, Fire God Liu Kang, killed Shang, I believe it was Shang Tsung he killed in the game, in the trailer. I was like, Jesus Christ, this is more brutal than I expected. Excuse me. So I was just like, this game is definitely got that, feel to it. So now there's, we got things going on with the game. It's like this new gameplay, game modes. From my understanding, this is just what I've heard. I can't confirm it, but this is what I've heard, so I'm going to share it with you guys. We got tag combat, from what I've heard, is coming back, because we all know that you got tag mode was in Mortal Kombat 9. And that was like, that was it. That was the last Mortal Kombat. I think that was like maybe the only one time Mortal Kombat had tag mode in it. So for a lot of you are wondering, like, first dibs on what's the prices and stuff, and what the game comes with. So if you get the standard edition, actually, before I jump into that, I actually want to get into, actually, I just lost my train of thought, but I'm going to actually jump into which versions of the game comes with what. So if you get the standard edition, okay, it's just basically the game, and that's it. It's only like $69.99 US. You got for the premium edition, it's $109.99. Okay, that actually comes with, I believe it's 5 brand new characters. Actually, well, not brand new, but you got 5 characters you get early access to. And this is what actually got me into wanting the premium edition of Mortal Kombat 1. So, this one, you actually do get the 5 characters. I think it's 5 or 6. I'm not 100% sure. You get 1,250 dragon crystals. You get, instead of the normal currency that you would end up getting. So that's kind of a refreshing that they actually switched it up. Instead of using, the coins and stuff, it's actually dragon crystals. And the other thing I wanted to bring up, and this actually goes with the collector's edition, which I'm going to explain in a bit. Johnny Cage, okay? Yeah, for a lot of fans that are out there, I know it's, some people love him, people hate him. I actually love Johnny Cage. That's another guy that I actually use quite a bit. So he actually has a skin where they're actually going to use Jean-Claude Van Damme's skin. For Johnny Cage. So I'm guessing that they're going to have different, skins for the characters and stuff. In which I was like, holy shit, the 80s hero, of action movies. Jean-Claude Van Damme. That's right. I said it, folks. So for the collector's edition, I already basically just explained to you a lot. Same thing with the premium edition, but it's the same thing with the collector's edition. But I do believe you get a steel book, and you actually get a Fire God Liu Kang statue. I don't know how big it is, but it's like, okay. I mean, for $250, I mean, that's pushing it. But, I mean, it's a collector's edition. That's what you're going to get for going price on that. So, and now I just remembered on what I was actually going to say. So, for anybody that's in the last gen, like Xbox One, PlayStation 4, sad to say, guys, you guys are going to miss out because it's only going to be exclusive to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X/S, Switch, and PC. So it's like for the people that still have an Xbox One, PlayStation 4 and stuff, it's like you guys, you guys are not going to be able to play it unless you upgrade like I did. Because I actually, to be honest with you guys, I actually have an Xbox Series S, so I can just actually pre-order it right on the system. And I actually have a Switch too, so it's kind of like, I was thinking about getting it for one system. I says, yeah, but I have two systems, so why don't I just play it on the bigger screen? Because honestly, playing it on the Switch, like the Switch Lite that I have, it's not going to be great. It's going to be grainy. I can just tell. But so going back to Mortal Kombat 1. So like I said, folks, if you haven't seen the trailer for Mortal Kombat 1, I heavily urge that you guys watch it, because it is something worth to watch. Because now it's like everything's changed now. It's like, if you're wondering if it's like going back, you got to like the beginning and stuff, it is. Because instead of Raiden being the main protector and god of thunder, it's Fire God Liu Kang. So basically now the story, like, remember the timeline. Now everything, like, including the story's changed now. So it's basically Raiden gave up his powers for Liu Kang to take his place. So it's like, let's see how this is going to play out. Because so far, I've actually dig the story so much. So, like I said, if you guys haven't seen the trailer for Mortal Kombat 1 yet, go check it out. And you will not be disappointed. I'm telling you. So that's today's video. I'll keep making more videos for you guys. We got on more Mortal Kombat videos and whatnot. So I hope you guys stay safe, stay cool, stay dry.